What's going on, guys? Burguy93 here, and you're just in time to witness Digimon turning into Birdramon. So, let's get started. If you hear anything outside, that's the maintenance crew doing their thing again. They decide to cut the lawn and trim the hedges of bushes. And we have Birdramon. So this time I'm starting off gonna have the team of Kabuterimon, Angemon, and Birdramon, because I did not realize that Angemon actually had the highest special attack in my entire farm. Also, I think I will actually use a few of these breakpoints right here. I also went to the girl that stands next to the Kotomi Detective Agency, and I got all the DLC content that she could give me. I got the Black Agumon and the Black Gabumon. They're respectively walking around inside the farm right now, so we'll see those guys later on, possibly. And I also got all the variations of Agumons. But anyway, let's... Whoa, that put her way up there. I did not intend for that to happen, but... Sure! Alright, so that's... only time using that one. I was just trying to make sure that she was up there with everyone else. Seems like she went past everyone else. But okay. This time, on this episode, we're going to be going back to Eden, so we can help out Nokia find Agumon Gabumon. Hopefully the noise outside isn't too loud. I mean, I know that they're pretty loud and stuff. They're trying to clear away some debris from a storm that just passed through recently. So... if it bothers you, try to tune it out. I'm sorry. Let's see. So we're gonna go to Kowloon level 1. I mean, that'd be the first place I would look. I mean, because we were on the last floor. We were on the last floor of the Kowloon level 1, and we didn't really see exactly what happened to them after that, because last thing I saw was a big tentacle monster trying to attack. What the heck's going on here? Huh? Wow, they're actually coming on to her. And... I told you this could be outfit would just get you into trouble. Huh. Oh, it seems that they weren't after that. Of course, I'm late. I'm always late. The main character's always late. I actually think this might have been a misunderstanding. He wanted your account, not your bod. But no matter, we're gonna take care of them. Okay, and they're both virus types, so vaccine should actually be very effective against these guys. Meteor Wing against all of them. Now, I didn't take out Digimon, but... or Devimon. No, it's not Devimon, it's Digimon, sorry. And we will finish him off with... Holy Light. Dang, that was a lot of attack, did you see that? Alright. You okay, Nokia? Yeah, you better run. Those guys, yeah. I don't know about the rest of them, though. Of course. Yeah, that's pretty much what they were doing. They were just trying to steal your account. Nothing to do with your body whatsoever. You'd be well to remember that. Those guys... And you don't have any Digimon with you, so you might actually be in trouble next time if I'm not here. Your virtue is at risk? It's okay, I'm here to protect you. Like I said, they weren't flirting. Yeah, sure, you stick by me. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I mean, because if you're near me, then they're obviously gonna be coming after me as well, so I might as well protect myself. And at the end, other side, protect you, I guess. That sounds very dark. She knows what I mean, though. Alright. So, I guess... Okay, this is kind of, interesting to note. I was recently questioned about this challenge that I'm doing by a passerby, I guess. Not necessarily a viewer. I don't know. He probably subscribed, probably didn't. But they were saying that I probably would not be able to do this challenge with just the first adventure team. And I actually beg to differ. I think I actually might get through this. Actually, I think I will get through this because, one, never underestimate the power of grinding. And also, I know what to expect coming next and everything, so I'm actually trying to play smarter this time. And I know that it's going to be more of a challenge because these guys seem to be more fan service than actually good in terms of a story plot. So I'm actually going to be mostly focusing on typings and everything, and also keeping in mind that what things are weak to and what things are not weak to, sort of like Pokemon. And I believe that we can get through this. So, to that person who questioned me about that, I appreciate the concern and everything, pal, but I would stick around and watch a bit more before criticizing. Which he wasn't necessarily criticizing, he was basically just showing concern, and he was saying that it's not a good idea. Which I actually would agree with him early on and stuff, but I'm hard-headed, and I don't like to really give up on things until I've actually tried it myself. So, we shall see exactly what happens. But anyway, getting off that note, guess he's not on this level. Okay, so... Alright, so they're not here. Obviously. Neither is that tentacle monster, that's a good thing. I don't want to kill you, little guy. Oh, whoa, what am I being concerned about? These guys are actually on hard mode, so they're stronger. Well, I guess in that guy's defense, he was saying basically that hard mode was not a good idea for me to be doing this sort of challenge on, so I guess I should have iterated that in the beginning. He wasn't necessarily saying it was a bad idea for me to be doing this challenge altogether, he was just saying on hard mode it's going to be really difficult and everything, which I agree with him. I agree with him wholeheartedly and everything, but, you know, I'm going to still try to do this. And I guess I should say this now. This challenge is only for the story mode. Now, after the story is over, well, actually in terms of like the later on chapter challenges and stuff, like the DLC challenges and everything, I'm probably going to be reverting back to my New Game Plus Digimon and everything, or I might actually just make a new team on this thing and just go in it with that, because it gets pretty difficult, especially facing what comes on later on, which I'm not going to spoil anything, which if you're watching this you probably either know or you don't know, but there's some Digimon that we fight later on that actually require you to have actual good Digimon and not basically what you want in your team, if that makes any sense. Oh, I can't use level 2 crack. See, this is the case of I need to get a different Digimon. So I need to swap out someone, which I think Togemon actually might, actually this would be a good time for me to show you guys what's in my farm. I brought a friend, Mira. Don't worry. She's cool. Let's see. Let's actually move... Kabuterimon for Togemon. And see, Black Agumon and Black Agumon are both level 14. And this is actually probably what I'm going to do for grinding right now, because there is no real way of grinding up until I get my EXP grinder, what I'm going to call it, which you'll know them as Silver Sukemon, or I think that's what they're called. Is it Silver Sukemon or Platinum Sukemon? It's something like that. I'm talking about the first one, not the one that you get way later on in the game. But anyway, got Togemon. It's time for me to change the leader inside here, because if the whole thing will fall apart if they do not have someone to follow. Let's see. I was having everyone follow a fighter because I want everyone's attack to be a bit higher, since Garurumon's attack is... his moves are actually based on his attack in the beginning stages, and then he sort of veers off into magic, but he's mostly an attacker like Greymon, but he's not as strong. Greymon has the highest attack, obviously. These guys don't count. Kadamon is the second strongest in terms of magic. And Kakumon is actually third. He's lagging behind. Well, actually, no. Third is Kabuterimon. My bad. And I really want to use Black Agumon and Black Agumon in this playthrough, but I can't because my challenge dictates I don't. But this is my only opportunity to get a virus type. I thought it would actually change the game up and make it alright, but it doesn't, so. Oh yeah, also we got a farm expansion, so might as well use that now. So the farm is going to get a bit bigger. So now also they have more room to walk around. And we can put more Digimon inside of here. So let's see, should we put a fighter as the boss or a brainy one? Let's actually make it nimble, a nimble leader, because some of them actually require speed in order to get stronger. So we shall do that instead. While I'm in here, I might as well heal. And we should be able to get through that gate now. If not, I'll be very disappointed. No, he cannot, still. What am I missing? Do I actually need a virus type? Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm an idiot. I wasn't supposed to be doing this. You know what? I'll actually cut that part out. And Pokemon is now with me for obvious reasons. I need the extra damage, I guess. But how have you guys been lately? That's, I guess, every Let's Player? I don't like that word. I don't like that saying at all. Every playthroughist? That sounds interesting. Every person that actually does a playthrough of a game, I shall say. Or, you know what, playthroughist sounds fine for now. They like to start off saying stuff like that, like, how are you guys doing, and have you done anything fun recently? Me myself, I actually went out of town recently. It was to avoid the storm, but nonetheless, I went out of town. Went to see a relative that I actually have never really met before. It's on my dad's side, so it was an interesting experience. Me being sort of like a, I don't know. I don't really like... okay, well, I should think about this before I actually say it the way that I'm intending to say it. I don't like meeting new people in a sense. Okay, no, never mind. That's not what I meant. I like meeting new people. I like making friends and everything, but I don't like being somewhere like, okay, you know how when you go out of town and you buy a hotel or something, right? And you're sleeping in that hotel bed? How did this turn to hotel beds to people? Well, anyway, it sort of brings me to my point. I'm not able to really sleep in a place that's not my home. I don't know why, I just can't get comfortable or whatever because it's just not my place. And it causes me to be very antsy when I wake up, I guess. And it shows. So I guess I could be like really diggish to people and stuff, and I'm not even trying to be. It's just like I'm not comfortable where I'm at. I guess in my case I'm talking about air mattresses because I had to sleep on an air mattress. I really don't like air mattresses. They just hurt my back, man. It's just like it's not comfortable. I mean, I know you can inflate it to a point where it's like sort of soft and it's hard at the same time, but like no, that thing freaking makes my back feel stiff and everything, and it's just like, it's not fun. But thankfully I got enough sleep when I was over there, and it wasn't that bad. It actually was pretty good. I got to see some landmarks, got to meet people not on this level either. There's nothing else. Level 3, yay. How the heck am I gonna get to level 3 when I can't even get my skill to level 2? It won't even let me do it. So how am I going to do that? Tell me that. Tell me that, Nokia. How do you plan to fix this? Well, I guess I'm just being spoiled when I say that. Because I can literally, I can't sleep anywhere. It's funny because I'm not even trying to be spoiled or anything when I say that, because I appreciate the fact that they actually allowed me to stay there while the storm was going on. And it was a nice visit. It was really nice. Their place is really nice. But the environment was good. It's just that, well, I mean, I say that, and I'm not really explaining exactly what I'm talking about, and this is actually probably not sounding nonsensical to a lot of people that are listening. They had an RV that I could use to bunk in while they were inside their own house and stuff, which was actually interesting. I've never stayed in an RV before. I never actually slept in one before, so it was a fun experience. There was a movie that was playing inside there that I was just like not paying attention to whatsoever, and it kept looping over and over again, which I was just like, okay, what is this? Where is the off button? How do I turn this off? And I don't know, man. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. And I'm not even making any sense. I guess I'm trying to fill in the time because I'm looking for a way to do this, and I can't. You know, how about this? I'll meet you guys at the level 2 gate, and we'll try to open it. Because right now I'm stumped. I don't remember how to open that gate because it's not allowing me to. I go there and it says that I can't do it. And I get every type of Digimon I can think of. And it still will not let me do it. Okay, so we're at the level 2 FireWall, but we can't open it because as much as I would like to try, or as much as I try, it will not allow me to open it up. And I even try to get a Digimon that will actually suit and will be effective in opening it, because if you have one type, actually I wonder if I get a free type, will it work? Let's try that, because free doesn't really stand for anything. And they pretty much bypass a lot of stuff, so... Nope. Still won't. And it's weird because I have to get through here. Okay, this is the only thing I'm not remembering what combination I have to do, because it wasn't hard for me when I first did it on my my actual playthrough of this when I was doing it, because I just got through it like no problem. Maybe it was because I wasn't using the same exact team, but it has nothing to do with really what Digimon you're using. It has all to do with the typing of the Digimon, like if it's vaccine, virus, or data, which I can get this again. Can you Digivolve now? I mean, I know this isn't... I just want to look at these guys, man. I like playing with the dark variants. They're fun. And I think they're stronger too. No, 8-Ball's a level 16, so I can do the Black Garurumon, which I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want me to use these guys along with the... I mean, because they're technically Adventure 1 anyway. They're just dark forms. I think he's actually stronger than the other Garurumon. Okay, so I have him. Hold up a second. Wow, yeah, he's gonna be way stronger than the regular Garurumon, which is actually pretty sad. Because you're at 70 now, and he's already around like 62. Yeah, you got some splaining to do, Garurumon. Okay, so... See, and if I try to go back... Watch it make a liar out of me and actually allows me to do it now. Because it was not allowing me to do it before. Yeah, see? Still nothing. And I have two types. I have 3 types actually, all 3 types. I have virus, vaccine, and data. So I don't know. Do I need 2 viruses on my side or something? I mean, I doubt that would even be an issue, but shoot, it's worth a try. And please, anyone who's watching, who's reading too much into this and thinking that who's actually not reading into this really and just going off based on what you see, no, I am not avoiding my rules and using these guys right now. Oh, I'll crack level 1 still. Just trying to see exactly if it will work. And it did not. So, because that's annoying. That's actually really annoying to me because, okay, say you're playing a game. And you guys who make videos, you guys know what I'm talking about too, because I'm pretty sure you've already run into something like this before. You're playing the game, and you have someone who passes by as a viewer, and they're basically curious about what you're doing, but they're like, oh, they say they have this specific rule, or this is how they're going to play, yet they're using something else, and they're not really doing what they said they would do. Not really paying attention to the fact that you probably have to do something else in order to get through a certain point, but they're not paying attention, pretty much. And you have to explain to them in detail or briefly about what you're doing, and they're just like, oh. And you're just like, did you not read the description? Or, better yet, did you not pay attention to what I was saying? And I cannot get through this door. Which I have to, and it's not allowing me to. Okay, there are 4 more Digimon where Rookie is better. Oh! Okay, it wants me to have 4 Digimon. Gotcha. See, that was the reason why, because my other playthrough I had 4. Actually, I had more than 4, I believe. Alright, let's try that. Yep, there you go. That's so silly. That's so silly. So you know this video isn't necessarily long, but I'm gonna cut it up so it's not that long. Alright, I'm back, and finally able to get through that. Jeez, that was actually really annoying. I did not know why it wasn't letting me get through it at first, but then when I found out why, it was completely simple and irritating. What's going on here? Actually, yeah. But don't lie. Well, there are a bunch of hackers here, and apparently from what the rumors say, hackers come here to mingle. Don't worry about it. I probably had a case around here that needed to be, involved this place anyway. Whoa, what's... No, I'm stuck in this text menu. You're probably just seeing one of these floating debris. Okay, fine, fine. You want me to check it out or something? Just like, it completely denies it. What did it look like? Where'd it go? What did it look like? Well, where'd it go? So I was over there, and it was over there. Oh, just wonderful. Huh. You need something. You know what, Nokia? Sure. This chick. Alright, so obviously the next step to level 2 is level 3, and this chick is, well, I think she's actually involved in something later. Spoiler alert. Ooh, who are you? Obstructing hacker. Well, actually, we can go around him. He doesn't need to really move. I'm trying to focus. What are you doing? You're squatting down. Don't tell me you're actually trying to take a digital poop or something like that, man. Uh-huh. Huh. How do I get a girlfriend? Whoa, that's actually... You never had a girlfriend and you're almost 30? Okay, that has to be something wrong with you, man. There can't be just the girl's fault. Your personality must suck. I mean, I feel bad for the guy, but jeez. Oh great, now we're gonna be asking around about how to get a girlfriend from girls. How does this go from a search mission to how to get a girlfriend? Oh, wonderful. But I think we're going to be doing that next time. This episode has actually gone pretty long, and I don't want it to exceed 40. Which, the way I'm going to cut it is probably going to look like it's not that long anyway, possibly. Probably around the still 30 mark. But still. Too long for my taste. And I'd say we should get back to it next time. So, this is Burger93, signing off. Have a nice day, everyone. And next time, we'll be looking at girls and talking to them and asking them the ultimate question. How do us guys get a girlfriend? See you all next time. Peace.